the CSAT question that actually eliminates the aspirant. Why this is so? Simply because these questions seem very much doable at hand, but when you look at the options, you also get one of the options and then you mark it differently. So these are trap questions. I'll give you an example of it. You will see कि ये आपसे बनेंगे ज़रूर, but if you don't know the exact concept behind it and the right approach, you will mark it differently and thereby you will fall into the trap of CSAT. Let's look at the question. This is a question from the year 2023. We had one more similar question in the same year. So Raj has 10 pairs of red, 10 pairs of red, 9 pairs of white, and 8 pairs of black shoes to wear. If he randomly picks up shoes one by one and not pair, without even replacing them from the box, and he wants to get red pair of shoes to wear, what is the maximum number of attempts he has to make in which he is actually sure that he would be getting the red pair of shoes? So this question is from the topic worst case scenarios. And we actually have an approach to solve problems on worst case. So let's first understand it with the help of a sample question. I have kept a sample question just to help you understand the concept for worst case scenario. उसके बाद we'll do this question. चलो देखते हैं क्या given है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ we have a box which consists of 3 pairs of shoes. These are blue color, green color and red color. आप देख पा रहे हैं shoes are left and right because you would be needing a left shoe is different from a right one. Left पैर पे जो आएगा वो right वाले पे नहीं आएगा. And that's simple logic here. Now, in total we have 6 shoes here but 3 pairs. What is our question? One attempt that I take or one pick that I take from here is actually one shoe that I can take out. Okay. What is the maximum attempts needed to be sure to get red pair of shoes to wear? अब अगर मैं बेस्ट केस सिनारियो देखूं तो मुझे क्या चाहिए? आई नीड रेड पेयर. So I can simply take out the left one and in the next case right one. So I can do this in 2 attempts. हाँ या ना? सोच के देखो ज़रा. I need red. I'll focus on red. But the problem here is I may be blindfolded. और यहाँ से जब मैं पिक कर रहा हूँ I may not be actually able to see what I am picking. So if I'm unsure about my picks, tell me a number in which I can be 100% sure. ये ऐसा क्वेश्चन है. तो what we do? We tend to take all the worst case scenarios, all the things that may go wrong. आपको जो चाहिए वो आपको नहीं मिलेगा. That is what it is. So we need red. We would be getting anything but red. So red नहीं मिलके I can maybe pick out blue ones. So blue we have 2. So मेरे 2 attempts यहाँ पे चले जाएंगे. Then I can pick the green one. So I'm not actually picking the green one. मैं बोल रहा हूँ मेरी किस्मत इतनी खराब है कि when I go for red, I take out the green one. So I can go wrong in these 4 attempts. But जैसे ही मैं 5th attempt लूँगा, since there is only red left now, I can be sure कि next attempt or the 5th attempt, I would be picking a red one. अगर 4 attempt में नहीं आए हैं तो 100% ये श्योरिटी है कि 5th पे तो आएगा ही आएगा. या तो लेफ्ट वाला आएगा या फिर राइट वाला आएगा. And if let's suppose it is the left one, then in the 6th attempt we would be getting the right one. So what is the maximum number of attempts needed in which I am sure to get the red pair is actually 6 total attempts. अब इन attempts को कैसे देखना है? So you just take out all the shoes. You just do 6 attempts. It may be a possibility दैट आपके फर्स्ट 2 अटेम्प्ट्स में रेड आ गए होंगे, बट आपको ये सोचना है क्या ये हर बार होगा? ऐसा हर बार नहीं हो सकता है, राइट? बट इफ यू डू 6 अटेम्प्ट्स, it is possible every time that you do this, every other time. So you need not look at the number of attempts. You say just do 6 attempts, it is sure that you would be getting. क्या मैं इसके lesser attempts पे कर सकता हूँ definitely surety से? No, I cannot do that. Same logic we'll try to apply in our previous question. This question is not a question on probability. Please don't get confused. Here we look at surety. मुझे 6 attempts पे ही surety आ रही है कि I will be getting at least 1 red pair of shoes to wear. Now that is not necessarily कि 5th और 6th पे ही आएगा, शायद वो पहले दूसरे या तीसरे चौथे पे भी आ जाए, but I'm not sure about it. But in 6 attempts I'm 100% sure that I would be getting this 2 reds to wear. Now what do I need from here? I need red pair of shoes. You know the drill. अगर आपको रेड चाहिए तो आपको रेड नहीं मिलेगा, यू वुड बी गेटिंग एनी अदर. सो यू मे बी गेटिंग द वाइट वंस और द ब्लैक वंस. You pick the shoes one by one. There are 9 pairs, it means there are 18 shoes. 8 pairs means 16 shoes. So these are the cases wherein I can go wrong. मेरी किस्मत खराब है, I can go wrong here. So 18 plus 16, we get 34 attempts. And in these 34 attempts, एक भी रेड शायद नहीं निकला हो. यही तो चांसेस है ना जहाँ पे आपके साथ बुरा हो सकता है. इसके अलावा तो सब अच्छा ही होगा. Are you getting my point? From the 35th attempt onwards, it is going to be a red shoe. You need a pair of red shoe. So maybe in the next 2 attempts you could be done. But रेड वाले अगर 10 पेयर्स हैं तो ये 10 लेफ्ट और 10 राइट भी तो होंगे. एंड कैन आई मेक इट अ वैलिड पेयर ऑफ 1 लेफ्ट एंड अदर लेफ्ट? 2 लेफ्ट लेके क्या मैं उसको पहन सकता हूँ? रेड पेयर ऑफ शूज टू वेयर? नो, ही वोंट बी एबल टू वेयर इट. तो इवन नाउ मुझे ये सोचना कि मेरे साथ क्या गलत हो सकता है. तो दिस इज वेयर आई कैन गो रॉन्ग. सो आई मे बी पिकिंग द शूज ऑफ द सेम लेग. तो शायद अब मेरे नेक्स्ट 10 अटेम्प्ट्स सेम लेग पे हो, मे बी ऑन लेफ्ट. तो मेरे टोटल कितने अटेम्प्ट्स हो गए? आई हैव डन 44 अटेम्प्ट्स एंड इन दीज 44 अटेम्प्ट्स आई एम गेटिंग अ रेड वन, एटलीस्ट 1 red, but that may be of the same leg. So in the 45th attempt, I would be getting the right one or the other part of it. So in a total of 45 attempts, I would be getting a red pair of shoes to wear. Now, chances क्या है कि शायद जब मैं ऐसे पिक ले रहा हूँ, 45 अटेम्प्ट्स ले रहा हूँ, शायद पहले या दूसरे पे ही आ गया होगा. बट अगर मैं बोलता हूँ कि इन 2 अटेम्प्ट्स इट इज़ पॉसिबल, इज इट पॉसिबल एवरी टाइम? नो, इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. बट विद दिस मैजिकल नंबर 45, इट इज़ पॉसिबल एवरी टाइम. नो मैटर if we are blindfolded, if there are 4 persons, everyone does the 45 attempts and they would be having at least 1 red pair of shoes to wear. This is true. So this is how you approach a problem on worst case scenario, which is again part of number system. इन पे कमांड कर लेना चाहिए बिकॉज दीज आर द एक्चुअल ट्रैप बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस जो आपको सीसैट में पूछे जा सकते हैं. फॉर मोर डिटेल्स और इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टडी दिस in a detailed manner with the practice sheets and everything, you can connect with us for the upcoming UPSC CSAT course on this WhatsApp number. All right, thank you everyone. All right, so have a look at our CSAT predictions. So in the year 2024, 35 questions out of the 53 questions of QA and LR, which were part of the actual paper, 35 questions we have already predicted, and these were part of the actual paper. For 2025, it was somewhere close to 37. The 2 separate videos are already on our portal. You can search CSAT 2024 predictions, you will get those videos. But here, I'll just give you a rough idea. See, these are the questions that we have already discussed, and these were part of the actual paper. So number system questions, these are clock based questions. Then you have calendar based question, alphabet series based questions, series based question. Then you have again number system data sufficiency based question, 2D 3D numbers. Reversing that, cube based questions, again data sufficiency perfect square based questions, direction based problems, coding decoding, unit digit based problem, number of zeros based problem, number series. Then here we have for 2025 question based on the concept of residue, very interesting concept of HCF and LCM. Number system question based on prime numbers, average, unit digit multiplication, again counting digit based problem, question based on basic format of number system, and the number system based question based on the rule of triple R, and a special divisibility rule based question, time speed circular track based questions, question based on number of zeros, highest power of any value, then alphabet series. So these are certain questions that we have discussed as part of our plan, and they were actually part of the exam as well. Number series based questions, time and work based problems, percentage based problems, percentage based average, all of that. So all the topics, that is not just limited to number system, arithmetic, logical reasoning, these are the predictions that we have done so far, and they were actually part of the actual paper, inequality based problem as well, which is part of logical reasoning. So now let us look at our another segment.